the ultimate Dragon Slayer in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Buster Blader, the Destruction Sword Master. Let's begin. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Sam from Team Zamrex. When you're happy Thursday! In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing you guys the ultimate god tier Yugi. Yes, Yugi. Buster Blader deck here on Master Duel. Buster Blader is a very powerful monster. You guys already know once Yugi summoned this against any dragon type deck, you automatically just win the entire duel. Buster Blader in the anime, when he summoned it, oh my god, it was so nostalgic. So I thought it would be a great nostalgic trip to take this deck and showcase you guys how powerful the deck is here on Master Duel, and that the deck isn't just an anime deck. The deck is actually super duper competitive. Before we get started, here is the winner for the previous $50 gem giveaway. Screenshot that screen, send it to me, verify your account for me, and email me at giveaway@tx1.com with the region that you're in and what system you play on. And only email me if that's you. And if you're the winner, email me. All right, guys, I'm tired of everybody faking. Stop, please. Don't lie, please. And in today's video, I'm giving $50 free gems to you. All you guys gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the... And literally leave a comment on what crazy anime decks you guys want me to explore next in the comment section below. And your ideas might be featured in the next Master Duel video. Whoa! Oh! Before we get started today's video, here is the brand new March exclusive TX1 drop. There are only 300 of these playmats available, so make sure you guys save the date. Friday at 9 p.m. EST during the live stream. I'll be streaming Master Duel this Friday. This is my very first Hollow Series playmat that I'm working on for the past year. As you guys see, it has a really nice purple hollow finish and also a gold hollow finish. Gold on the flame side and of course purple on the darkest phoenix side. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow during the Master Duel live stream. It's gonna be so lit. Anyways, without further ado, let's slay some dragons today and send people to the Shadow Realm. Let's begin. Here we go, guys. Buster Bladers. This deck is just absolutely phenomenal. I think it's one of the craziest deck I've ever seen in my entire life. It is so powerful. It is so strong. And the amount of crazy things you can do with this deck is insane, okay? So we're going to special summon our Hara from our hand. This card is serves as another extender for the deck, which is amazing. And now what we're going to do next is that we are going to normal summon Protector Wolf. This card is so powerful. When this card is normal summon, this card alone is a one-card combo. You get to search basically any Buster Blader card directly from your deck to your hand. All right, if he ashed this, that's completely fine. I'm cool with that ash because we do have the trap trick, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm 100% fine with that ash. That's cool. And now what I'm going to do next is I am going to go into Haki Fibrax right here with these two cards. Gets you another extender on the field, which is absolutely phenomenal. The more extenders we have in the deck, the better, right? So we're going to special summon Haki Fibrax, and I'm going to use Haki Fibrax effect. Okay, to special summon, of course, another tuner directly from the deck. And the tuner that I'm going to special summon is, of course, right here, Dragon Buster, the Destruction Sword. This card is amazing. So it gets you access to another Buster Blader card immediately, which is, of course, Dragon Buster, Destruction Sword. Now, I'm going to do next is using these two cards. We're going to make one of the best Buster Blader links ever created right here, right now, Protector Wolf. This card is phenomenal. All right, guys. What it does is that when it's summoned, you basically get to dump any Buster Blader card to the graveyard, which is absolutely insane. So for this instance, we can just even send memories to the graveyard right now if you want to. But for this case, I think the best option, let's send memories to the graveyard, okay? And now we set Trap Trick, set Destruction Sword, and now we just end our turn. All right, and I'm going to showcase you guys on what this deck is able to do right here, right now. So on draw phase, I'm going to showcase you guys how powerful this deck is. On draw phase, we get to activate Trap Trick, okay? Activate Trap Trick on draw phase. We're going to do everything on draw phase, and we're going to lock our opponent out immediately. We get to manage Prologue in our deck to set the Prologue. So that means that since we use Trap Trick, we can only activate one trap card this turn. So now, once Prologue is set, we're going to activate Prologue's effect. All right? This card is insane. Let's send memories to the graveyard. So we have two memories in grave, and we'll send a Buster Blader to the graveyard right here, which is very awesome. And now what we can do is that we can chain memories, which is phenomenal. So we chain memories right now. We're going to banish. Nope, we're not going to chain another memories. We don't need to do that. We'll just only use one memories right now. We are going to summon, of course, the Buster Blader Fusion by banishing, of course, the Whelp in the graveyard. And, of course, the Buster Blader that's in the grave. Okay, banish these two cards in the graveyard. So we're doing this all on our opponent's turn during their draw phase, okay? And I'm going to show you guys how oppressive this thing is. You're going to summon, of course, the Buster Blader Destruction Sword Master. Okay, guys? This card is the Dragon Slayer, baby. No Game of Thrones. No Game of Thrones. Just straight up Yugi. All right, we get a special, of course, Buster Dragon from our extra deck. This is ridiculous. And now everything resolves. This is our board. This is off one card. Protector Whelp alone gets you access to Buster Dragon and also Destruction Swordsman, which right here. Buster Blader, the Dragon Master right here. Now once Buster Dragon comes out, you gotta activate Buster Dragon's effect to target the Buster Blader that we control, which is Buster Blader, the Dragon, the Swordsmaster. Okay, target this Buster Blader monster. We're not gonna change anything. And now we get to equip the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword to the Buster Blader. So what does this mean right now? Right now, we have a skill drain on the field. All monsters that our opponent summons becomes Dragon because of Buster Dragon's effect. 2. Swordmaster says change all Dragon monsters your opponent controls to defense position. Also, Dragon monsters in your opponent possession cannot activate their effects, so it is a skill drain. So any monster he summons, it automatically becomes a Dragon. And also, what happens when they become a Dragon? Switch to defense, and they can't use their effects. Look at that! Instant scoop! On top of that, Dragon Buster the Destruction Sword equipped to the Buster Blader says your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. Oh my god! Let's see if we can combat with this deck going second. It's okay if you lose, it's fine. I really want to see how this deck functions while going second. So without further ado, let's begin the first duel. Obviously, we had the ultimate lock, we had the skill drain, we had the extra deck lock, we got everything in handy. You know what I'm saying? But now, let's see how our deck is going to put up while going second. So we do have an Ash Blossom, 10 Spirit Hara, which is not that bad. We got Prologue, we got Call by the Grave, is pretty good. The only thing that we're missing in our hand right now is an additional extender to pair off with our Hara. So that's kind of unfortunate right now. So let's see on what deck our opponent is playing today. Here we go. So going first, this hand would have been insane. Oh, okay. So we're facing against another Dragon. So I'm gonna showcase you guys why this deck instantly wins against Dragons. Like you're not losing against Dragons with this deck. You know why? Because Buster Blader is the Sword Master, is the Dragon Slayer. Buster Blader is the Dragon Slayer. Buster Blader is the Dragon Slayer. Ladies and gents, here we go. Oh! Oh! We drew Sage. We're lit. We are actually so lit. We're gonna go, of course, activate Kenny Spirit Hara. Alright. Special this card from our hand. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Oh, Maxi. He has Maxi. Definitely have. Oh, no Maxi. It's okay. We have Ash Blossom for the Maxi anyways. Now we get to normal summon Sage Eyes of Blue. Alright, we can't do... The thing about Buster Blader is that going second, it isn't really as powerful as it is going first. But we're able to set up a very strong board to actually combat whatever our opponent has, right? Which is really, really good. Best option is definitely to get a Veiler. So we have fault. So, you know, we have some sort of way to counteract this entire board right here. And now we're going to use, of course, Needle Fiber. Hockey Fiber Axe right here. Really broken. Hulk will come out. Here we go. We're going to activate Mr. Hulk's effect. Hulk doesn't look scary right now. Oh my god, he has a hand trap. He does. 100%. I'm going to call by the grave that hand trap. Okay, Hulk will be able to special, of course, Protector Whelp. And then these two cards right here, which is really amazing. We get to make, of course, Mr. Whelp right here. We also could have went Selene Axical to prop the entire board, but I want to showcase you guys that no matter what board he has against us, we're winning this entire duel. Of course, Whelp's effect, he gets a Foolish Burial card to the graveyard, which is really, really good. Let's send Whelp to the graveyard so we have more dragons in the grave, you know what I'm saying? So now what we're going to do next is we're just going to set Trap Trick, we're going to set Prologue, and we're going to set Mr. Call by the Grave right here. Here we go. So now, draw phase. Our opponent is going to draw for their turn. Draw phase. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's literally just over. Literally, it's game. It's literally game. Send memories. Send Buster Blader to the graveyard. Okay, it's literally game. Any response to this, I have Call by the Grave. It's over. It's literally over. There's no shot. You can chain memories right now as well. And now this is why Buster Blader is literally the Dragon Slayer, the king of all slayers. Right here, chain resolve memories. Of course, we'll summon the Buster Blader. We're gonna put in defense just to play around Lightning Storm or any crazy stuff. We're gonna banish this and then banish the Buster Blader. Banish those two. That's fine. We're gonna summon, of course, the king himself, the Destruction Swordsman right here, the Dragon Destroyer Slayer. Summon that, of course. Activate his effect. Everything's defense. Look, it's 4,800 attack now, and now Buster Dragon comes out. Okay, and now Buster Dragon will trigger off its effect once again, ladies and gents. Right here, right now, to target the Buster Blader man himself. And we're going to equip, of course, the extra deck lock. Now, all dragons our opponent controls cannot activate their effects. They're chained to defense, and also at the same time, he cannot special in monsters from the extra deck. This card is so powerful, it got banned at one point here in the TCG, baby. Mass Dragon, switch to defense. We are the Dragon Slayer, baby. 5,800. Every monster our opponent has on the field, 5,800, guys. He gains 1,000 for each dragon monster opponent controls. Harpy's Feather Duster. Here we go, guys. Changes to attack mode. Here we go, guys. It is completely game. Link this away. Link Karibo. Here we go. Normal Veiler. We make Celine. You guys will see in a second how crazy this thing is. Here we go. Look at this. Look at the follow-ups, guys. Look at this. Access code, baby. Activate access code. Here we go. Target Celine. Activate, of course, Trap Trick. Insane. Banish the prologue. Set the prologue. And we can use prologue this turn, by the way, guys. Which is ridiculous. We can activate prologue right here. Memories to the grave. Send Buster Blader to the graveyard. Chain, of course, memories. Oh my god. The follow-ups is just insane, guys. We get... Oh my god. This is unfair. This is unfair. This is unfair. This is literally the Dragon Slayer master right here. Buster Blader destroys every single dragon type deck, and it's not even close. It's not even fair, man. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just not fair. This is literally the Dragon Slaying master. Literally, this is not fair at all. And guys, the really good thing about this deck right here is that the deck does not lose to Maxi at all. Because we don't special them in a lot, you know what I'm saying? And everything is chain blocked. So if we go prologue, you change Maxi, we can chain memories. Oh, this hand is great. Honestly, I didn't draw Sage as Eyes of Blue. If we drew Sage, that would have been a little bit more insane. But unfortunately, I didn't. But what this card does, during the main phase, you can normal summon one light monster tuner in addition to a normal summoner set. So Mausoleum gives us 2 additional summons, which is phenomenal, right? So we can use that. You can just normal summon this using Mausoleum. All right, guys, and we can activate this card's effect. Once it's summoned, is search, of course, a Buster Blader card directly from our deck to our hand. And at this point, we can just search Protector Whelp, which is really, really good. Add the Whelp to our hand. And now what we can do next, very, very simple. We can just normal summon Dragon Buster the Destruction Sword. Okay, because we haven't normal summoned yet. So Mausoleum gives us 2 summons. Mausoleum right here is really powerful with Sage. So Sage, search Buster Whelp, activate Mausoleum, summon Buster Whelp, search your cards, right? Which is really, really good. I think the best option to go for this point is to go into Hockey Fibrax. Hockey Fibrax right here is very, very powerful. It can tag out into TG Wonder Magician too to help us draw cards, things like that, which is really, really great. Now we can use Hockey Fibrax effect. We can special summon a tuner directly from the deck, and a tuner that we can summon. I guess we can summon another Protector Whelp, you know what I'm saying? And now we can just set Prologue, which is phenomenal, and we can set, of course, Call by the Grave. And now we just end our turn. And what happens? Now, what happens, guys? You guys already know what happens during the draw phase, right? Prologue. Like there's literally it's game over. Like I know you guys have seen this 3 times now, but like this is literally the most underrated deck I've ever seen in Master Duel. The way that it's so powerful is insane. So memory's gonna trigger. Literally, like our opponent is not gonna see what's coming right now. We're of course summon the big boss himself, banish Buster Blader, banish the Whelp right here, banish these 2. Very, very simple. Of course, special summon this card in defense. Buster Dragon comes out. Buster Dragon comes out. Cool. Destruction Swordsman. Buster Dragon comes out like a man. Cool. Here we go. Like a strong boy. And then we activate, of course, the Buster Dragon's effect to do what? Target, of course, the Buster Blader. Okay. And we are going to target the Destruction Sword equipped with the Buster Blader. Oh, look at the lock. And now we have another instruction with Hockey Fibrax too. And if our opponent were to try to destroy our back row, it's fine. You know why? Because we have this card, Prologue, to protect the Whelp. So we literally win the duel. They cannot beat this. Rock Rule No More doesn't even out this. Droplet doesn't even out this. You know why? Because if they droplet it, they still can't summon from the extra deck. Like, you're not beating this. There you go. Nothing's happening. He's just gonna set 1. Like, literally, this is the best they can do. Set 1. Watch. Set 1 pass. Is this GOAT format? Please. Oh, end phase. They're trying to over end phase. Oh, Hockey Fibrax. I'm sorry. No chance. I'm gonna tag on to Hockey Fibrax. I'm gonna go TG Wonder Magician. Oh. TG. There you go. What happens to TG? Activate TG. Pop the back row. Have a good time. Merry Christmas. Nothing else can be done. Done. You guys see that? You guys see what just happened right there? You guys witnessed greatness right there. Ooh, and we got a fusion card. All right, I'm going to change this to attack mode. Changes to attack mode. Changes to attack mode. Now what we can do next is very, very simple. Obviously, the only downside about this card is that it can attack directly, but it does massive, massive piercing damage, right? So I guess we can go activate, of course, Whelp right here. And then we can use Wonder Magician. These two. Yep. Okay, activate Whelp's effect. We can send a Buster Blader to the grave. And then we can use, of course, Mr. Whelp's effect right here to tribute itself to Specimen Buster Blader from the graveyard. Card's phenomenal, by the way. What this card does, this card's name becomes Buster Blader while on the field or in the graveyard. If opponent monster destroyed by battle card effect, you can target one of those destroyed monster, equipped to this card. Once per turn, you can send one monster card you control that is equipped to this card to the graveyard. Destroy all monster controls with that same type. Activate Prologue. Enter battle phase right here. This card is going to deal massive piercing damage. Wow, that's huge piercing damage. Now we activate the Destruction Sword to equip that, which is huge. Equip that. Attack for 28. Okay. Attack for 12. Attack for 400. You guys are about to see something crazy right here. You guys think this is not a game, right? You guys know what Buster Well. If your opponent controls no monsters, turn on Buster monster control that did not declare an attack this turn, inflict damage for your opponent equals this attack. Now we go this. Destruction Swordmaster. Using, of course, the dragon and, of course, Buster Blader once again. Summon this. Obviously, it can't attack directly, right? It is a Buster Blader monster. So he thinks he has another turn, right? Now we just... Main phase 2. Activate Whelp's effect. Target this Buster Blader, then attack this turn, right? What happens? Tell me what happens. It is unbeatable! This is the Dragon Destroyer, the Dragon Slayer, the Dragon, literally King of Games. Here we have it. This is the Buster Blader deck list that I've been working with, and I believe is the best way to play this deck competitively. I think this deck is very powerful, very, very strong, combats really well against the meta, and I believe that, you know, the Buster Blader fusion paired alongside Buster Dragon is literally unbeatable. And even with the extra deck lock too, like, it's so unfair that we can consistently set this up every single game. And if you guys want to play an anime-based deck, a Yu-Gi-based deck, literally this deck is the deck for you. Whelp is a one-card combo. Whelp gets you access to Prologue, Prologue gets you access to Memories, and Memories gets you access to, of course, the Fusion, and of course, the Buster Dragon. So Whelp, you link this into the Link Kribo, set the Prologue, and you pass. That will get you the instant True King of All Calamity type log, where your opponent monsters will all become dragons, they're switched to defense, and they cannot activate their effects. Also, at the same time, all dragons your opponent controls cannot attack. So literally, it stops attack and effects, which is insane, right? So Whelp alone, so powerful. Gets you access to the Fusion and the Synchro because of Prologue. So the best way to play this deck is to try to get access to this card as quickly as possible. Obviously. So of course, one effect veiler right here, 3 Whelp, the best card in your deck. Really powerful. Next, we got the Dragon Buster Destruction Sword. This card is the extra deck lock. You must play in your deck 100,000% because Buster Dragon equips it to your Buster Blader Fusion, which is really good. 3 Sage. Sage is in here because it searches the Whelp, and it's a tuner. Also gets you access to Haki Fibrax. Also helps you get access to your Veiler if you already have the Whelp in your hand. And it functions really, really well with Mausoleum of White. Mausoleum of White is very, very powerful right here. This card right here says during your main phase, you can normal summon 1 light tuner monster in addition to your normal summoner set. So 2-card combo in the deck is Mausoleum with Sage Eyes of Blue. Once you have that, you pretty much have full God combo. Just additional extenders that we can just bring out to get you access to Haki Firebrax, and also extra extenders to help you get access to, of course, the Buster Whelp right here from your extra deck. 3 Maxis, 3 Ash, 2 Buster Blader, the Destruction Swordmaster right here. This card is really, really good. And of course, the 1 Buster Blader just for additional names. You can play 3 copies of Buster Blader, the Destruction Swordmaster, if you guys would like. But hey, you know what? I'm Yugi, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't play the deck without Buster Blader, you know what I'm saying? So we need the original OG. 3 Prosperity, you're digging 6 cards deep into your deck to see your combo. You need to summon your Fusion combo as consistently as possible, and Prosperity helps get you there. Next right here, we got, of course, the Fusion spell. Really good, just extender. As you guys saw in the last game, I was able to just summon the Swordmaster just to deal damage to our opponent. Card is really good. Called by the Grave against hand traps. Next, we got, of course, Destruction Sword Flash. Card's amazing. If you control a fusion monster that lists Buster Blader as material, banish all monsters your opponent controls. Banish all monsters! You open up this card, you win the duel. Of course, the 2 memories right here get you access to the fusion. 3 prologue. Prologue is so good. And of course, 3 copies of Trap Trick, because without prologue, I'll be honest, cannot function. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, smash the thumbs up button. It'll be absolutely amazing. And be sure to enter the $50 free gem giveaway. All you guys gotta do is be subscribed to the channel, like the video, and turn on the bell. Simple as always. And leave a comment on what cool anime type decks you guys want me to explore next. Let me know in the comment section below. And remember guys, tomorrow is Friday. I'm gonna be live streaming Master Duel, so come on out and check out the crazy decks that we're going to play on Master Duel. It'll be super duper fun. Also, at the same time, I'm dropping my Flames versus Darkest Phoenix playmat tomorrow at 9 p.m. EST. It is the very first holographic playmat I've ever released here on the channel. Only 300 of these are going to be available, so make sure you guys save the date, March 4th, 9 p.m. EST, during the live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Good luck on the giveaway. And this is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace.